sometimes when it comes to athletics, there's barriers that don't allow athletes to even participate. Well, the Warm Springs Community Action Team recently announced a program that'll help fight those burdens.
This is kind of an issue that's been kind of generational, the cost for our families to have to support our student athletes. And it's a lot for our families sometimes, especially when we come from such like a high poverty area.
Raina Estimo with the nonprofit, the Warm Springs Community Action Team, says 6 months ago they applied for a grant through the Trailblazer Foundation and Oregon Community Foundation. That grant allows Native American high school athletes to receive a $10 food stipend while traveling on away games.
Having to travel from Warm Springs or Sibnasho, that puts more financial barrier on parents, and so I think some students didn't want to put their parents in those positions, which was unfair to the student, but they were just trying to be mindful of that financial piece.
Mariah Stacona and Abby Scott both participated in sports during their time as a White Buffalo. The graduates and current school employees say a stipend like this was needed while they were in school and is needed now.
Coming from a disadvantaged background and, having to see quite a bit of poverty, it really, battles your self-confidence. And I really feel like a lot of kids don't try and do something because they don't want to look a certain way. And so being able to have, the resource of getting that extra little bit of money will maybe provide that cushion so that they do want to do something like that and they do feel confident enough to do so.
Estimo, who also graduated from Madras High School and played sports, says the classmates she knew personally probably would not have graduated if it wasn't for having to keep grades up to play sports. And hopefully, a program like this will ease any financial burdens that are keeping Native American athletes off the court and off the fields.
Even just this $10, to a single family or to a grandparent that's trying to raise their grandchildren, it's important and it helps.
There's 500 stipends to go around for Native American high school students this year, but the Warm Springs Community Action Team is already in discussions with other organizations to keep this program going. In Madras and Warm Springs, I'm Steele Haugen for Central Oregon Daily News.